Unlock the power of the merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the third dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear the message that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension and we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, my fellow human light beings. This is Mahadeva the Thunder Wizard, and you have arrived for a very special, once-in-a-lifetime, live-guided interdimensional meditation to activate the solar eclipse portal to the new 5D Earth. Solar flash, is it almost here? What will the event actually be? Are you ready? Question your reality, then change it. Thunderwizard.com is the website that supports this YouTube channel. Please go and check it out. You can see all of the energy practices, all of the different levels of subscription available, the counseling, the live Zoom group classes. My books can be found at michaelwilliamdenny.com. All right, so today we are going to see what we can do to work with this extremely powerful eclipse that is currently hitting our Earth. So we're going to be getting very close to the actual time for it, the full, whatever it is, the full eclipse is coming soon. So I don't really have a whole lot to say other than I don't know what you're feeling, but I'm feeling like this 3D Earth program is very close to winding down. And I've come to believe that the reason why no other humans have been given this particular mantra that you hear in the background, the Huar sound, is because this is the sound that actually shuts off the program. This is the deletion sound. So when we chant this, we are sending a command to this particular third dimensional matrix to shut itself down. We'll find out whether or not that's true, but that's my belief at the moment. So I don't have any plans. I don't know what's going to come, but I'm prepared to go ahead and get started. So if you're new to this, the chant you hear in the background, when we chant it, I will guide you however I am led to do so. And if and when we chant this mantra, you do not have to try and copy me. You can chant it at whatever pitch or frequency you want. And if you want to, you can sit in a meditative posture like full lotus or half lotus, or sit in a chair, or like the Taoists, sit on the edge of a chair with your back straight, looking down a couple of feet in front of your toes with your eyes closed, focusing on your third eye point. That way it keeps the back of your neck straight. You don't want to sit like that. That's not good for you. You can lie down, but if you don't want to fall asleep, don't lie down. But it's okay with me if you do. And you don't have to sit in any way. If you want to move, you can. If you feel the energy wanting to get you to move around and dance, do whatever the heck you want. All right, so that's it. What you can be focusing on is the perfect fantasy world you would like to live in. Now, for some people like me, I've created an entire world. I'm very specific about where it is and what it looks like and the people that are there and what I do there. But perhaps for you it might just be a feeling. Perhaps you want to just go to somebody else's perfect world and live there. That's perfectly fine. Focus on the ideas that give you the greatest joy, the greatest complete total freedom, happiness, joy, bliss, love. We no longer have to compromise. You know, I've been teaching people for a long time how to create their perfect career, their perfect world, and you have to compromise. You have to have a career, you have to make money, you have to live in a house and rent a house or buy a house. You have to do all these things, and you're really not free, you know. And the world that I'm imagining, nobody has to do anything. Nobody's required to do anything or be anything. And everything you need is provided for you in the physical level, emotional, psychological. We're going to live in a world where we will have access to all conscious beings, whether they be spirits, whether they be extraterrestrials or gods. We ourselves will be multidimensional, where we can shift to different dimensions and different places at will, and this will just be normal. And the children born into this new world will never have to ask questions like, what am I going to do when I grow up? What do I have to do for a living? They'll be only focused on what's giving them happiness and joy. And in that world, when you understand how to truly love yourself, you never have to worry about if you're doing something good for other people, because when you have true love for yourself, you automatically love all other beings. So that's the world that I'm going to be focusing on creating, and I hope to be going to that world soon. So you're welcome to come along with me or create your own world, whatever it is. All right, having said that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm a little excited and nervous. I don't know what we're going to do. So let's just see what happens. So please go to wherever you're going to go to meditate, get in your meditative position, whatever that is. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Let it all go. Release all of it. Let it all go. Whatever feelings you're holding on to, negative feelings, fear, confusion, anxiety, pain, sadness, resentment, these are all reactions that your third dimensional video game character has within this 3D virtual reality video game. Your entire three-dimensional experience has only been you wearing a headset, watching some virtual reality that you have convinced yourself is real. Your entire human life and identity is nothing more than a fictional character your soul has created to allow you to have an avatar for this video game. This video game is in the process of being completely deleted. All of the files are being erased, and you will be able to soon take off your headset and go back home to the true world that you came from. And we can create a new video game that is even better, that is even more fun. There are many people who have been on this 3D virtual reality video game that need a place of healing, a place to rest. And this will be the new earth. The new earth will be a place where souls from the old 3D earth can rest and recuperate, relax, and have fun. All right, so now if you would please become aware of the force of gravity. Feel this pulling you towards the being known as Earth. Allow your energy to merge with her. Be aware that this embrace is her way of loving you. She loves you so much, she can't tolerate the thought of you flying away from her even for a moment. Allow your energy now to go to her. Open your heart to the Earth. Send her love, send her healing, send her gratitude. We're going to chant now the Hul breath, H-U-U-L. And as you chant this, allow the sound to bring your energy deep into the center of the earth and merge with this energy. Ready? Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing your physical energy to completely relax. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Mother Earth wants to take from you all of your negative feelings. She actually takes these and is empowered by them. Give them to her. Allow her to use this energy to recycle it and give it back to you in a form that you can use. And now please focus on your heart center and focus on the light that is in the center of your heart. This is your soul. Your soul is an infinite being of light, more powerful than anything you can imagine. The light within your heart center is more powerful than any god or goddess. If you follow that light all the way back to its source, you will find God. You are God. You are God that has chosen to experience an adventure called human incarnation. And now we are about to change the game. We are going to upgrade our avatar and upgrade our game to the next level. And only you have the power to do this. So make the decision, if you choose, that you are going to shift yourself to the next level of human incarnation, what we refer to as 5D. Spend a moment with your soul and just become clear that that is what you want to do. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. All that we are doing is we are simply choosing to reunite with our souls on a deeper level. And the direct result of that will be a shift in frequency to a higher expression. That is all that we are accepting is going to happen. And now allow this energy, your soul energy, allow it to come out of your heart center. Allow it to rise up above your physical body. Look down on your physical body. Send your body love and healing and gratitude, thanking your body for being the perfect vehicle through which your soul has experienced this version of Earth. And now make the decision that you are going to allow your body's frequency to shift up to a higher level so that it can become even stronger and more pure. Imagine your perfect fantasy physical body. And now allow your energy to rise up above your body, letting it float up to the ceiling, and then allow it to go through the ceiling, through the roof. And now we feel a very powerful higher dimensional energy pulling our consciousness higher and higher into Earth's atmosphere. Higher and higher. As we look down, we can see our home receding, getting smaller and smaller. We can see the state in which we live. We can see the country. We can see the continent. And we go further and further up into the sky, and we break through Earth's magnetic field. We are now in space outside of 3D space-time. Now, if you would, please call to yourself your higher dimensional guide. If you've never done this, you simply send out the mental invitation for your higher dimensional being of light to come and speak with you. Do this now. And now we are going to expand our support network even further. What we're going to do right now is incredibly important for the evolution of our species and for our planet. And so for this, we are going to ask that all conscious beings everywhere in the multiverse come and join us. This includes extraterrestrials from other civilizations. It includes spirits, angels, guides, even the deities themselves, the titans, all conscious beings, regardless of where they are or their power level. We are now going to send out an invitation for all of them to come and witness and lend us their support. Go ahead and do this now. And now please spend a moment with your guide and ask your light being guide to look you in the eyes and to show you in their eyes how they see you. Do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And now please repeat back to them what you saw, felt, and heard. And now, if you would, please allow yourself to rotate and look out into space. And as we look out into space, what I'm seeing is what looks like a rose quartz crystal. And it's changing colors. It goes from rose quartz to deep purple. And it looks like a gemstone flashing all of these different lights out in the middle of space. We're now going to allow ourselves to be pulled towards that. We and all of our light being friends, we get closer and closer to this amazing, beautiful gemstone floating in space, and we stop. We surround it. We're now going to allow this energy to send energy to us, which will transform us into whatever form we experience as our highest, most powerful selves. And now we are going to allow ourselves to go into this portal. So whatever your form is now that you've transformed into, we now allow ourselves to go into this portal, and we are surrounded by this very powerful energy and these beautiful lights. We and all of the beings that we have brought with us are being filled and empowered with us. We become aware that this light that is shining around us, in us, and through us, that all other beings are soaking in and using to empower themselves, this light is coming from us. We are the creators of this multiverse. We are the highest and most powerful deities in existence. And we are simply looking at the essence of ourselves. Now spend a moment looking into this light as it shifts and flashes all of these different beautiful colors. Allow the highest form of you to communicate to you and tell you your purpose in this upcoming new 5D Earth. Do this now. Now, once again, if you can, please verbalize to this light what you saw, felt, or heard. And now we are going to say the phrase, I choose, and then you're going to follow that with whatever you saw or heard. Go ahead and do this now. Now bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We are going to chant the Huar breath one time, just to initialize this energy within us. Inhale and chant with me. Now relax and let this energy be born within you. Allow it to expand out from you. As it expands, allow yourself to expand with it, infinitely in all directions. Now we're going to allow this portal, this energy to recede, and we find ourselves back floating in our solar system space. And I would like for you to look around and see all of the different beings surrounding you, all of the power. How are they expressing themselves? I'm seeing a lot of beings that look like giant gemstones, radiating beautiful light and energy in all directions. I'm seeing and feeling that everybody is lifting up to that essence of themselves. But you may see something different. You may experience yourself in a different way. There is no one way to see or to feel. Allow yourself to be, see, and feel whatever you want. We can feel the excitement of all of the light beings around us and their gratitude. You are helping all beings and deities evolve to their next level of being. This is the power that you have. We are now going to make our way back towards our beautiful planet of Earth. And as we do, we are going to see that this eclipse is lining itself up. And we are seeing that the moon is in between the sun and the earth. And we can see that there is a transformation happening. This is a karmic ending. And we are going to seal this karmic ending, which will create a new beginning. Nothing will ever be the same. Earth as we know it will cease to exist as of today. And from this moment forward, everything will be different. It will be beyond anything anybody can ever imagine. And now we're going to chant the Hua breath together. We are going to send energy to the sun, to the moon, and to the earth. And we're going to watch this shift take place before us. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I would like for you now just to simply look and observe, watching the energy coming from the sun and going through the moon into planet Earth. And we can imagine Earth creating different frequencies. There's a higher frequency, a middle frequency, and a lower frequency. And our internal commitment towards the frequency we would like is going to determine which frequency Earth we choose to live in. Do me a favor and allow yourself to release any attachments to your previous Earth existence. You don't have to worry about anybody else. Your friends and your family, they are perfectly capable of deciding for themselves where they wish to go. You are only responsible for your own frequency, for your own soul. Focus on the frequency that you wish to live in. Imagine this energy reaching you and shifting you up to that preferred level. Now I'd like for you to imagine just up above your eye level, you can see that there is a world just above where you are. And you can see in that world there are beings there that are reaching their hands down to you, offering to help you shift up to where they are. So what we're going to do now is we are going to release our attachments to this frequency of Earth, and you are going to imagine reaching up and clasping hands and arms with those beings and allowing them to pull you up to where they are. And now imagine yourself in your perfect world, if you can see it. Imagine what it looks like, where you are, the people around you, the beings that are around you. Imagine yourself being filled with the love and the power of that place and those beings. Focus on the frequency of pure love, pure bliss, total happiness, complete and total fulfillment on all levels. Make the decision that this is where you now reside. And once again, we are going to chant the Hua breath just 3 times to crystallize this energy. Inhale and breathe and chant with me. Om. your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now please focus your attention on the light beings that are surrounding you. I would like for you to take a moment and communicate with your guides, asking them to reveal to you any energy, any information, or if you wish, you can ask them questions. Allow them to tell you anything that they think that you need to know. Go ahead and ask them now. And now please repeat back to them what you saw, felt, or heard. And now we are going to allow this meditation to end. I'm not going to lead us back to Earth. You are going to, if you choose to, allow your energy to stay in this perfect 5D world. What I'm simply going to do is I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, you're going to open your eyes. And even if the world that you see is your 3D world, your essence, your energy will be in the higher dimensional world. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now please rub your hands together. Put your palms over your eyes, feel the warmth of your palms. Inhale that warmth into your brain all the way down to your feet. Inhale. Exhale it into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale it into the earth. Inhale. Exhale it into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, upper body, legs. All right. So, today is a very powerful day. There's still a lot of power and shift happening as this eclipse continues to finish itself up. So this is a day for releasing. Release any attachments that don't serve you. Allow yourself to feel all of your feelings, both positive and negative. Maybe you'll have some sadness, some other negative feelings. These are feelings that are leaving you, and allow them to come to you and reveal to you what's underneath, who you truly are underneath any of these feelings. Continue to focus on the perfect world that you choose to create and that you choose to live in. And you can tell yourself things like, I choose to go back home. I choose to go to my perfect existence. I choose to shift up to a higher frequency. Whatever works best for you. When you think about it, you can think these things or repeat them out loud. That my friends, is all I've got today. I don't see anything in the chat I need to respond to. Fim Sample says, I think this is the first time I had a clear emotion and starting to have a clear vision on my 5D world. Very good. All right, that's it. As long as I'm here, I'll keep making these videos, but if things continue the way that they are, my hope is that we won't be here much longer. So we will see. All right, until next time, my friends, please be very good to yourselves, and I will upload more videos, and we'll continue to do these meditations every Wednesday and Saturday for as long as is necessary. Thank you. I love you all. I wish you all the best, and I will see you all very soon. Please take extremely good care of yourselves.